I am participating in a first aid class, so I have to be at work earlier than normal. There's also a month-long, oh my god, there's a lot of birds. I'm really afraid of birds, by the way. Yeah, so anyways, there's a month-long STM, which is like the bus and metro strike in Montreal. That makes my life very, very complicated because it's my mode of transportation. So like the hours are all screwed up. Basically for the month of November, I have to leave work every day at 3 o'clock in order to be able to get onto the bus and afterwards the metro. Very complicated. This is, by the way, the third strike that has happened. It's just, I don't know what's going on. The course ends at 4:30, but I have to leave at 3. But yeah, it's a whole day affair. And we have another class next week, and then we're gonna be certified. So I was reluctant to do this. I don't know why, but I was. But it's a good thing. We should all know how to do CPR and save someone's life if possible. I just finished work and now I am just walking to the bus. It's pouring, yay! The glamorous life of a 9-to-5er. Gotta make sure that I get onto the bus and subsequently onto the metro. So today we had our first aid course. It was really interesting. Did like a lot of different scenarios to understand like when we should use specific protocols. Next week we're actually gonna learn how to do CPR with dummies. So yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. That's what's going on. It's cold, it's rainy, and I'm excited to get home. I didn't get any work done because I was in the first aid training. So I have a little work to catch up on. I got to send out a memo to the whole company. And yeah, just a few little things here and there. I'm also waiting back to hear about my apartment. So I haven't really talked about this, but I'm having some issues in my apartment. There's an issue with the heating in my apartment itself. I think it's actually the whole floor, but it's unbearable. Like my apartment is so hot. There's no air circulation. It's a real problem, and there's other problems as well. I went to go visit an apartment on a higher floor and I put a proposal in for a move basically. So I'm hoping that they will accept my proposal. When I say a proposal, like I'm offering less than what they're asking for. I'm hoping that they accept my offer. It would be so good. I love my apartment, but because of these issues, it's really like affecting my mood. So fingers crossed. I just looked at the forecast and it's supposed to rain all week. -4, -3. Is it officially winter? I did actually put on my winter jacket this past weekend. I was going out to walk Levi and the weather was like 4, but feels like -2. And I was like, time for the winter jacket. For lunch, I'm having chopped egg with everything but the bagel seasoning on rice cakes. And then I'm gonna take this guy for a walk after. What are you doing in Mama's closet? I wanted to show you guys my closet because I spent Sunday reorganizing everything. It's still a work in progress, but over here I put like some of my lighter sweaters along with like most of the t-shirts that I wear, and over here I have more sweaters and some cardigans, and then I have like some heavier sweaters. And at the top, I have bodysuits that I wear periodically. So I put them at the top because it's not something I wear that often. Over here, I have some of my purses. And then I have some of my sweatshirts over here that I wear often. And over here, you can see some of my shoes. If we go over here, I have this I have to go over because there's a lot of summer clothing in here and I want to put it in storage. I have some of my jackets over here too. Over here, I have some of my blazers. And over here, I have my jeans and some other like shirts that I have to go through. On this side, I have a lot of like my longer dresses. All of this stuff is basically like summer stuff, so I want to put this away just so like not everything's so crowded. And then I have some of my workout stuff over here too. This took a really long time to do, but I'm really happy that I did it because everything looks like very organized now. Before it was a bit of a disaster, so yeah. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday and it's a beautiful day. Granted, it's cold. I caved. I put my winter jacket on, but the skies are blue and it's gorgeous out. Let me give you guys a little update. I heard back from my building. Unfortunately, my proposal was not accepted. They came back with a counter offer, but it was still really high and completely out of my budget. So listen, it was a long shot. It didn't work out in the end, but it's fine. There's another solution, which I am hoping and praying that this works, and it's going to make my apartment comfortable again because guys, I am not lying to you. I am going to show you what the temperature is in my apartment, and you guys are going to freak out because it makes no sense. It's like -2 degrees outside and it is boiling in my apartment. Let me show you. I'm in my bathroom right now and I wanted to show you guys how hot it actually is. See that? 26 degrees. This is what I got. Girl is happy.
She's got the phone call
Hi guys, happy Friday. I'm happy to report that I slept through the night. The fan seems to be doing the trick, so I'm really happy about that. This morning I did some work. I went to Pilates. I just had something to eat, took Levi for a walk. I really have to finish up some things for work. I want to do a little editing as well. And I feel like Levi's going to be somewhat of a distraction for me. So I want to get out of the house even though it's cold out. We're in the kitchen right now and we are going to make a pasta bolognese. It's really cold outside, so I was feeling something like warm and hearty for supper tonight. And what better than a pasta bolognese? So let's start cooking. We're gonna start off by cutting up some carrots and some celery. I also chopped up some leeks and some white onions. We're gonna saute the veggies until they're soft. I'd say around 4 to 6 minutes. We're also gonna season a bit by adding salt to the pan. While the veggies are cooking, I'm gonna chop up some garlic. I do this now as to not burn the garlic while it's in the pan. Now it's time to add the ground meat. I'll season it with some salt and some pepper. Next, I'll add a cup of red wine and let that cook down for a few minutes. While it's cooking, I'm going to chop up some sun-dried tomatoes, pour in a jar of tomato sauce, and mix everything together. After simmering for about 20 minutes, I'll add some soy sauce and a bit of honey to finish up the sauce. Et voilà, homemade pasta bolognese. Enjoy!